Hey, my phone is charging. Did you start it?
Yes, we are live on YouTube. There we go. Oh, it didn't do anything, did it? Markets kind of just did consolidate before FOMC. Wait, hold on a second.
I'll be right back. Gonna bring the phone.
Wait, give me a second. It's showing the wrong screen on OBS, I think. I think it's showing the OBS, is it? I don't know why it's showing the OBS. Give me a second, guys. It shouldn't be showing the OBS. I don't know why it's doing that. Strange. Give me a second. That is so strange. Good evening, guys. That is so strange. It's showing us the OBS screen. I don't know why it's doing that. It should be showing us. Did I change something on the? I don't think I've changed anything. Give me a second. Display capture. Okay, there we go. We're back again.
Yep.
Good evening, guys. FOMC time. FOMC time. Let's go. Let's go. We are live now.
Make a story.
How's everyone doing, guys? Good evening. Good evening. How is everyone doing? Big session ahead of us. FOMC. Man, I didn't get a chance to get some coffee. Like even a decaf. I think I do need a decaf though. Didn't get a chance to get like a decaf or something. Okay. They could start taking the price down now. It would make sense for them to start driving the price down just a little bit now before they can give you that spike all the way back up. It does make sense for them to start taking the price down just a little bit more. Well, let me just quickly put this on the Insta chat. Give me a second. But good evening, guys. How's everyone doing, guys? Have you ever traded FOMC before? Let me know. Everyone in the live chat. Have you guys traded FOMC before? It's a super volatile news event, honestly. Usually it does take an hour for this to set up, but it really depends, right? It really depends. It's not something I can really predict. It depends. How are you doing, Moss? Hopefully you're good. Nuno, your camera's not on.
Yeah, bro, I'm making the story.
Okay. Nice. Let me just repost.
There we go.
Nice,
Damn,
nice,
man, I
nice.
need to cut my hair.
What happened?
My hair is getting big.
Your ears are getting big.
Yeah.
What?
My hair.
Oh! I thought you said ears. Your ears are getting big. I was like, what? How is your
What's
ears?
A's?
Ears. Ear. Is that how you say it?
Oh, okay.
Like your ears are getting bigger. I was like,
No, man.
what? How is your ears growing, bro? Haha, buy stop and sell stop and blow the funds within seconds. You had buy stops and sell stops? Wait, who had buy stops and sell stops today? Did anyone take a trade today on the YouTube live? Any live streamers? What was the play today? But yes, Fomc, we literally do need to wait for it to set up. Hello again. What's happening, Lucas? What's up, guys? Second stream for the day. Today we are back. Extremely fatigued, though. I do need a cup of coffee quickly. I'll be so honest with you guys. I'm really thinking about if I want to quickly run downstairs and get myself a decaf, because I really do need a coffee. I'll be honest with you guys. And we do have another like 20 minutes or so before it kind of like starts. Bro, do you think you can take over for the stream for a little bit if I quickly go run and grab a coffee?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay. Let me go grab a coffee then, guys, because my head is hurting as well. I need some caffeine. I'll be back in literally 10 minutes max, okay? I'll be right back.
Buy stops and sell stops. Guys, you know what's the trick? I'm gonna tell you. You buy and sell at the same time, and you close the trade that goes on the wrong way, you know? That's the trick. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Yeah. Cafe after 2 p.m. That's the trick. Yeah, man. That's the trick. You know, you want me to give you another tip, man? You never place a stop loss, so you never get stopped out. Thinking, you know? If you never place a stop loss, you never get stopped out, you know? Your account might blow, but you never get stopped out. It's funny. It's facts. Oh, man. Let's go. FOMCs, oh boy, are crazy. I remember one time that I'm trading with the DHA. Bro, we catch like 200, 300 pips in one move. Crazy. Like 5% in one day. Risking one. Crazy. I think, yeah, bro, 200 pips. I think I have the story of that, man. I think we have something. Let me see if I can find it. I'm running low in battery, so let me try. Search this. It's a crazy move. Crazy. Let me see if I have it on. I think we have distract, I think. Let me see. Crazy fake out. I think last FOMC we kind of have a no trading day. It was kind of sketchy, the last one. Let me see. No trade day. Let me see. I think I just have it since the stream start. Yeah. Oh man, I think I have it on my Insta. Let me see. I show you guys. if my internet cooperates, because I'm in my room, so I don't really have much internet on the phone. Nah, it's not cooperating. Yeah, man, but probably today gonna be a big FOMC, you know, because the last one kind of didn't give us like nothing, you know. So probably this one, damn, probably gonna be big. We need to see. Oh man, I wish I had the internet here. I will show you. I think I posted on Discord, probably. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, man. Ah, man. I wish I had. No. Needs to. I need to show you on the end of the stream. Probably. Yeah, no internet up there, up here. How about you guys? Do you took something in the morning? Let me know. Guys, FOMC is crazy. Let's see. Let me see the bank. Great. Yeah, starts at 7. The fun starts at 7. Where did I have it? Oh, I think I found it, guys. Let's see. It was 160 pips. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna send it to DA after the stream, and you're gonna play it. I have it here. I have the reel here, you know. Yeah. We're gonna take a look on there. We're gonna take a look on that after the stream. Now we kind of need to stay focused and yeah. That's why I kind of didn't have internet up here. I'm more focused, you know. Let me see if I can share my screen. No, can't share my screen. Yeah, but guys, we're gonna show you like the last FOMC. Samitha, stay till the end. We show you like the almost 200 people moved. You know, it was like 160. We don't want to be greedy, but I think it go up after that. After we secure profits, it still go up. You know, so bro, it's kind of like 200 pips, but it was a crazy move. It was like on, let me see, 22 of 3, 22 March, you know? it was like 22 of March. Very clean session. Yeah, we can watch on the hand of the stream. We watch that, and we see if you have some equal things, you know. We're not gonna watch it now, but yeah, we're gonna watch it on final of the stream for sure. For sure. We're gonna watch it.
What's happening, guys?
Yeah, bro, I'm talking about I have the reel of the last. Do you remember the FOMC on Ramadan?
Oh man, we got crazy amount of pips last FOMC.
I have this here, and I'm saying like on the hand of the stream we show the reel.
Yeah. Why not? FOMC, they gotta take the price down now though. So the idea which we had earlier most likely is gonna start playing out now, right? Should we take a trade pre FOMC, guys? What are we saying? Should we take one here? But yeah, essentially, what you're seeing now is that 50% retest going based off this candle here. So this was remember the whole concept behind the trade we were looking for earlier. It was that it will give you that 50% retest, but obviously because during our session it never did set up, so we didn't take it. But you can see, like, again, what we did analyze earlier, what we did anticipate earlier is starting to play out now. Because remember, the whole thing was that we're gonna expect price to kind of like drop down before they can take it all the way back up again. And with FOMC, a lot of the times the first play is the liquidity play. And so honestly, one thing that you really do want to consider is you want to consider staying out as much as you can until you really have that confirmation. That's the smartest thing to do. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam, my brother. Hope you are well. I had to quickly go get myself iced latte, but honestly head was starting to hurt. You know when you're spending so much time on the charts, like, it really starts to catch up to you, doesn't it? What's happening, Ayub? What's good? Are we buying or selling? Let's do both. If you can do both, let's do both.
That's my advice, bro, that I gave on the start. You buy and sell, and you go to trade that go against you.
Both, no SOs, full margin as well. Make sure you guys do full margin in your accounts. Don't forget. That's very important. That's part of the strategy, right? Guys, I'm actually so shocked. Lately I've been kind of like just like watching some of the other streamers, because I've never gotten into like the streaming space, but like it just doesn't make sense. A lot of these guys hold big drawdowns and like they take like very minimum profits. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, their strategy doesn't even give them 1-to-1 R2Rs. Like with our strategy, right? Even us, right, we sometimes do have a massive SO and we secure this 50% area, but again, remember, like, at the end of the day, the outcome is 1-to-1 R2R. Like, Nuno, explain what I'm talking about, you know, because obviously Nuno knows the system as well. Nuno, tell them what I'm talking about.
Okay, I can give a little example here on the screen. Can I?
Yeah, you can annotate, bro.
Like, imagine, guys, if you are risking like $100 for the day, you have $100 risk. On the first trade, you can like target the 50% and you close 50, right? Then that's the first outcome for the first trade, 150. Then you have the second trade. How much you need like to close on the second trade to make like $100? That's your profit target. Risk for the day, 100. to win 100. You just need how much? Like $50, right? So you can risk 150 on a second trade and close like less than 50%. It's like 50, and you're gonna have your target hit. Minimal risk, you know, and yeah, you close 50%, 50, and on your second trade, you're gonna close even less than 50%. In this way, you guys target hit, it's like 100, and you just risk 100 for the day. It's like 1-to-1. It's good. You guys understand it?
Okay, perfect, bro. Thank you so much. And so also check your WhatsApp. And yeah, let's do this. So essentially, guys, all he was saying was, look, you have a set loss limit for the day, right? As long as it doesn't get hit, which could be $1,000. Let's say that's your £1,000. Let's say your loss limit for the day is £1,000, right? As long as this doesn't get hit, you can take as many trades as you want, as long as this does not get hit. But if this is how much your loss limit for the day is, the outcome of the day should be a minimum of plus £1,000 profits as well, right? So with a lot of these streamers, what I've been noticing is they risk 1,000 and they only make like 200 for the day, right? Even though it is profitable, but at the end of the day, the risk that they had was £1,000. So all it will take is one big loss to wipe out all of their wins. For us now, on the other hand, even if we are risking £1,000 and we're only securing about 500 on our first trade, we will still end up with at least a minimum of £1,000 profits by the end of the day, because we will take that second trade with the $1,500 risk, and we will just need to secure $500 by risking $1,500 now. But do you guys not see how even though it's silly risk, we're still only risking £1,000, right? Because now we're playing with our profits to make remaining profits, right? So this is one thing I've just kind of not understood recently, but if it works, it works, right? I'm not the one to judge, but it's just something to keep in mind. Be extra bit cautious and careful. And again, we have a couple more minutes left. FOMC will be heavily influenced by the fundamentals. Obviously, the news, FOMC will be the actual indicator we need today. Once it has obviously started to pick up the spikiness, the price action, we can start to look for something. Until then, technically just need to stay out of it. But again, if you were here earlier, look at this. What did we anticipate? We anticipated gold to drop, and this is a big W for, again, the analysis from earlier, right? This should build confidence. Remember we said we were aiming for this 50% area here. Because it didn't give us what we were looking for, we never took it. But there we go. If you had taken it here on the breakout, this was the trade we gave out earlier, you are running deep in profits now. Annoying this played out just before FOMC. Yeah, it's fine, my brother. It's fine. But it did play out. So, you know, that builds confidence, right? As a trader, that your trade actually played out, even though you stayed out of it. As long as you didn't take a loss, it doesn't really matter, because you understand, man, probably a lot of people took a hit today because they just couldn't stay out of this and they got caught in this. But, you know, because we're super disciplined, we just stayed out, and it made sense to stay out today. Not every single day has to be a trading day, especially when you have, you know, FOMC today. We realized earlier we had such a good opportunity coming in later, which was obviously FOMC, and so now we're here to capitalize on this opportunity. Pro advice from Nuno. Samita says pro advice from Nuno.
That's the I was telling, like, guys, if you don't have a stop loss, you never get stopped out. You might blow your account, but
hey, that's very true, you know. That's very true. Oh, you will get stopped out when the margin call hits. You will get stopped out, but yeah.
Bro, just one thing. Did you have some rules for timing FOMC?
No, bro. Can I just go with the flow today?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to go with the flow sort of thing today. And again, FOMC. Who's hyped up for FOMC? Let's do a poll. Are you hyped up for FOMC? I found out this new feature now. I'm like a kid. Are you hyped up for FOMC? You know what? Let's do another poll. Okay, let's do this poll, guys. See if we can make it come true. Let's start our poll. Can we hit 30 likes for the FOMC stream? Can we hit 30 likes for the FOMC stream? Let's ask the community. What is everyone thinking in the comments? Enter your votes now. Can we hit 30 likes for the I said FMOC. My bad. Apologies. Let me end the poll because the spellings are incorrect. But you guys know what I meant, right? We have 5 votes, 100% yes. But anyway, you guys understand what I meant, right? I don't need to change it. Come on. We don't need to change it. We're not here for an English lesson, are we? It's not my first language anyway, so it doesn't matter, okay? But yeah, FOMC live stream. Let's go. Let's hype this up, baby. So share it with your friends, guys. We're about to make a lot of money today. Again, with FOMC, majority of the times price does give you that pump. But again, you do need to wait for it to set up. A lot of the times, it will be the spike down first. The liquidity play in the markets, once the liquidity play is done, that's when you can start anticipating that pump back up. So we do need to wait just a little bit more, maybe another half an hour or so. I'm not too sure. We'll kind of just have to go with the flow, so I can't say anything for certain at the moment, guys. We will just have to see what it brings, right? And we will most definitely execute on a trade as soon as it shows up. Going to dump, then fly during speech, full margin sell stop. Yeah, that's what I believe as well. Most definitely they will give you that dump first. They will take the price down. This is what usually happens on FOMC. They take it down and then from there they spike the price up. But you can also see the behavior of the 5-minute candles. They start to get very spiky. We will most definitely have to probably take a trade based off the 5-minute candle today as well. But again, guys, we do need to have patience. Can't jump into anything. Just because it's a very volatile session doesn't mean that we all of a sudden get super excited and start executing a position even before, you know, it has kind of like given us the clues that's ready to push up, right? So again, confirmations will be super important, just like any other day. And so there we go. Should be a fun day though. Should be a fun day for sure. But there we go, guys. FOMC time. Big session here. As we promised earlier, this is the second stream for the day, guys. What do you guys think? What are we going to do today? Usually with FOMC, we catch about 200 to 300 pips minimum. Who is ready for this, guys? Drop R's in the live chat. Drop a R if you're ready for this. Drop a R. You know how we drop W's for the wins? Drop a R if you're ready for this. Let's go. FOMC. It should be an exciting session for sure. Very exciting session. Again, as I said, guys, before the session did start, that we will be expecting a clean liquidity play first in the markets. Once the liquidity play is done, liquidity means they drop the price first. They get the cheapest price possible. That's when the, let me just show you guys, right? When the press conference starts at 6:30, that's when you will usually get that crazy spike up. And it's a one-sided move. It means that it only goes one way. So anytime the move starts, it never gives you a pullback. It just goes past any level, everything. Oh, the spike down is here with FOMC. They are dropping the price. This is the FOMC drop. This is the FOMC drop, guys. Get ready, be prepared. This is your FOMC drop at this point now. Spike down has started. The liquidity play has started. Again, big W's for the analysis earlier, because if you did take those trades, you're running deep in profits today. We did anticipate gold to drop, and this is where with FOMC volatility, they are giving you the spike down now. This is the liquidity play in the markets, which we anticipated. Now we shall just let this sink. Let's just let it sink, and most likely, as soon as the drop is done, that's when they will start to take the price down. This is what happens every single time. First drop is always the liquidity play, and once they give you the liquidity play, they take the price as low as possible, grab the cheapest price possible, and then from there they spike the price all the way to the moon. Close 26, 27, 20, 27 pips. Amazing, 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 bro. There we go. So everyone from earlier, if you did hold the trades, there you go. Big W's in the chat from earlier, guys. Very profitable analysis. So if this is now the drop, right, we need to start marking our key levels. So the major key levels which we have is the support area which we are about to approach. It's the major 4H support area, guys. So let's see what sort of a reaction we get here. But to be honest with you, I want them to drop the price as much as they can. And usually with FOMC, you can get a crazy spike up, and gold can push up about 200 to 300 pips, right? So even if we just understand, the intraday range has only moved about 180 pips. So realistically talking, we can start aiming for these structure highs up here whenever the price is ready to pump up. So again, looking at the weekly as well, this will essentially be your weekly wick fill area, right? So weekly wick fill area being the 1970 area will be the target with FOMC, guys. So we are targeting 1970. That's the target with FOMC. This is the spike down. They've taken the price down super low now, super low, and we're waiting for the spike back up now. We are waiting for the spike back up. It's not ready just yet. We need to give it just a little bit more. This was your initial spike down, which always happens with FOMC. This is what you call the liquidity play in the markets. They take the price down as much as they can, and then from there they drive the price all the way back up. So again, let's look at the daily highs. This is your daily highs. This will get violated. This will be the first target for us, and the minute they start to break past the daily highs, we're looking for 1970. We are targeting 1970 with FOMC. That's the play. Again, we know it can average out about 300 pips to 400 pips on the daily range during FOMC. So this will be a perfect target. So if they can technically give us maybe something from down here, if something from down here starts to set up, this is your previous daily highs. So bunch of liquidity down here. So anything that sets up from down here should be a lovely play, guys. But most likely we can see this setting up in the next half an hour. But this is again something that I'm just anticipating. It could also set up in the next 5 minutes. It's just something I'm anticipating, but you know, going based off my knowledge, I'm very experienced in the markets. I've traded FOMC multiple times now, and I have a very big I have a massive win rate on FOMC, and I know the first leg is always the liquidity leg. This is not the actual play in the markets. The next leg up will be the actual play with FOMC, but to a certain extent you do need for that to set up, because you can't form into any positions, right? But again, we did give the sells out, so if you did secure these sell positions, big W's in the chat, guys. And if you are waiting for that buy position to set up, which we also are waiting for, oh, let's just hodl. Let's hodl with our patience, right? Let's hodl with our patience. Let's hold it on for our day life, and let's just be patient. Massive liquidity play in the market. Liquidity is being generated, as we can see. Massive liquidity in the market is being generated, which was also your previous daily area, right? Look at that. This was your lows. This was your daily lows, right? Were they not? Look at that. The daily lows have technically, actually no, the daily lows are down here. Are they? We'll find out right now. So yeah, essentially the daily lows are down here, but you've violated the NY lows for sure. So this was during 1 o'clock. So this was basically your Asian lows, right? Look at that. So that would be your low for the day. As you can see, the date is the 14th, and that's the low for the day. So what they have done now is, again, they've brought the price all the way down to the daily lows. And again, guys, we're expecting a massive pump back up. So anything from here gives you our 200-300 pip push up, which is what we are anticipating with FOMC. So this is, again, that key level. I want to see some confirmations setting up from here. Honestly, I'm a big fan of taking a buy position. A massive buy position can set up from here, but again, we do need to have some sort of patience, because this is your leg down done now. We technically just need that push back up, But again, we need some sort of confirmations. I would not be looking for any HTF confirmations. HTF being the 15 minutes. I will be looking for 5-minute confirmations with FOMC. But let's just let it go down as much as it can. And again, even just looking at this from the monthly perspective, right? You've got the previous monthly as well as the previous weekly lows all the way down here. So again, let's look at the previous monthly lows. Look at that, it's all the way down here. It's not far off. It's only about 120 pips away from the, you know, from the current price. So it's not far at all. So if they can bring the price down just a tiny bit more, kind of just give you that sort of double bottom scenario, and then from there start pumping it up for the rest of the session. But most likely with the next half an hour, that's when you will see that crazy spike up. So let's see, guys. Let's see. Make sure you fasten your seatbelts because we're about to fly today all the way to the moon. You guys will be surprised how much you see FOMC push up today. You guys will be surprised. FOMC gives you crazy plays. This is literally just a liquidity play. That's all it is. They're just taking the price down as much as they can. That's all this is. This is what you call a liquidity play, and they need to grab liquidity, right? Remember this was like the concept which I did explain earlier, that they will drop the price as much as they can and they will break past these structure lows. And then once they do grab all of this liquidity, because what's below these structure lows? Below these structure lows, you have bunch of orders, right? So you got to understand, it's a game of orders, right? You've got bunch of orders down here. You've got the sell stops here. You've got the buy stops here. You've got a lot of stop losses which will get triggered. So obviously, if they want to take the price all the way back up, first they need to take everyone out. They also need to grab the cheapest price possible. So that's what they've done now. They've given you the liquidity play to the downside now. They're grabbing the cheapest price possible, and then from here now, they need to give us a massive U-turn all the way back up to 1970. 1970 is my target for FOMC. This is such a realistic target, which is about 300 pips away from the current price, and this is such a realistic target, guys. Again, I'm not anticipating any more. You know what, it could drop just a tiny bit more, but this is it now. We've got to wait just a little bit more. Most likely when the press conference starts, that's when they will start taking the price back up. So let's just give it a little bit more, room to breathe. Just let it settle down a little bit. Give us that confirmation to the top side. Again, guys, can we hit 30 likes for FOMC? Can we hit 30 likes for FOMC? That's our target. So it will take you guys 2 seconds to hit the like button. Press the like button, guys. Look at this second stream just for you guys. Super tired, but let's get it. Let's just let it drop now as much as it can. The more it drops, the better for us. How are you doing, man? We're doing good, Toby. How about yourself? How are you doing? Oh, look at these structure lows being retested. This is amazing. This is perfect. Honestly, this is perfect. Can they drop the price just a tiny bit more? Just a tiny bit more. Let's look at the 1 minute time frame at this point. They are starting to establish some sort of support here. This is where I want to see a lot of spikiness kicking into the markets as well. Massive bullish candles being printed to the top side. Again, let's just give it a go in the next 15 minutes or so if we do get a confirmation. Otherwise, as I said, guys, press conference, once they do start the press conference, that's when they're going to start taking the price all the way back up. I'm being so realistic with you guys. You can actually see 300 pips to the top side once the downside play is done. Yeah, good. Used to watch you a year ago. So good to see you. Welcome back, my brother. Welcome back, guys. Make sure you are in the Discord. Nuno, just post the Discord link in the chat. So guys, on Discord, we've got giveaways coming up. We've got a lot of gems dropping on Discord, so make sure you guys are in our Discord chat. And yeah, let's see what happens. It is setting up though. It is setting up. They're taking the price back above 1942, which is the daily lows. They are taking it back above 1942. This move is really setting up now, man. It's really setting up. Okay, let's see what kind of confirmation we can get over here. So again, realistically talking, right, we were waiting for the liquidity play. Most likely at this point now, if the liquidity play is done, we're anticipating a rejection on this 4H candle, right? So if we can get this 4H candle rejecting at this point, right, we see a major rejection on this candle. Guys, the sky's the limit. Honestly, the sky's the limit, especially if this can start to play out as soon as the press conference starts, which is in the next 20 minutes. If in the next 20 minutes we see a major rejection from the lows, they've taken the price down, cheapest price possible for gold to start spiking all the way back up to 1970 now. Again, it's a game of orders, right? So if the institutions and hedge funds, they want to start buying gold, you know, people with the buying power, not us, we're just the small retail traders, the people with actual buying power, they want to take it down, they want to grab the cheapest price possible, and this is where it's spiking all the way back up now, all the way back up. This honestly might just be it, guys. This might be it. But I do recommend waiting just a tiny bit more. I really do recommend waiting tiny bit more. It's not worth taking anything just yet. We do need to wait just a little bit more. Let's at least anticipate a break above this and a nice clean engulfing bullish closure. And again, as I said, the press conference will be the main thing we need. That's the main thing. You know how there is a couple things which need to go into the equation for it to be a massive pump? Press conference will be part of the equation which we need. So which obviously starts in the next 19 minutes. Let's see what they do, guys. Let's see what they do. We're starting to get the spikiness, which I really do like. Usually, as I did mention earlier, this is the kind of behavior of FOMC. Once they give you the initial drop, the leg down is done. Now it will start to get spiky. It will go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Once it gives you a nice clean break past this area here, that's when most likely you will start to see that pump all the way back up. But you guys can see it's very spiky, up and down, up and down, up and down. So it's super spiky at the moment. So I would recommend staying out of this for now. I would recommend staying out of this for now. At least for the next couple minutes, stay out of it. Definitely stay out of it. But this is where your spikiness should start kicking in now. Up and down, massive spike up, massive spike back down, massive spike up. And then the minute they start to give you a break past that 4H 50% area, from there, the sky's the limit. Honestly, the sky's the limit. This is the support area which we also have on the 1H at this point. We can see the 1H support area as well as the 4H 50% area. So the minute we start to spike back above this, most likely we are coming all the way back up. And if we can get a nice engulfing bullish closure above this, just even on the 5-minute time frame, a nice clean bullish candle closing above this area here with the press conference was spiking all the way back up. As I said, guys, with FOMC, my target is 1970. But at the moment, I am not interested in any sort of positions because you do technically need to wait for the press conference. We did mention the sell position earlier if you were interested, and it did play out very nicely. But for the buy position, you will need to wait just a little bit more. It's tricky for you to take anything just yet. Super tricky, super tricky, because they can still take the price down a little bit more, because you've got a lot of structure lows down here to the left. If you actually look to the left, look at the structure lows. You've got lower lows here, you've got lower lows here, lower lows also all the way down here. So again, think about it, right? It's a game of orders. There are a lot of stop losses below this, there's a lot of orders below this, and this is the cheapest price possible they can grab. So if this is not it, they will take it down a little bit more. Otherwise, this area here will just start to hold as some sort of a range, right? They will technically retest the highs, break the highs, take the price back down, maybe even take the price down, take it back up. But most likely with the press conference, they will give you a very nice spike all the way back up, all the way back up. If you guys are going to FOMO into this, be my guest. Start buying above this, just have massive stop losses. But us over here personally, we're not going to FOMO into this. We will be waiting for another 15 minutes for sure. So guys, let's see. The analysis are there, everything's there. Earlier, our analysis played out when we did anticipate gold to drop. Now we're anticipating the pump back up to the moon with FOMC press conference. Just need to wait for it. That's all it is. Just need to wait for it. I don't mind missing out on this. If it does start to break above, I don't mind missing out on it. I'm completely fine with it, honestly. But I know usually it plays out after the press conference, from my experience, right? So I'm only trading based on my experience, based off the data that I've collected. So I do need to technically wait just a little bit more, tiny bit more. But trust me guys, FOMC will give you a crazy spike up, at least 200-300 pips to the top side. So there will be plenty of opportunities. Best believe there will be. We are starting to approach the highs over here as well. So if it does start to go past this area here, most likely it will start to spike up a little bit more. But again, this is the key area which we do want to see gold retesting, and we want to see what sort of a reaction we get here. So this is the spike up starting now. Maybe this could be the actual move. It could be, but at the same time, I do want to wait. I'm still looking for that sort of pullback and a pump with the press conference, maybe in the next 15 minutes. This could be the move. This could be it. It could be it. As I said, I don't have any sort of FOMO. Looking to the left, it could be the move. It could be it, but trust me, I know the behavior of the markets when it's an actual move. It doesn't give you any pullback. It just goes past everything. Maybe this could be it. Never know. But I'm staying out of it for now. That's for sure. I'm staying out of it. Grabbed 40 pips on Nas, done for FOMC. Amazing, my brother. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We're going to wait here for the next couple minutes. Let this rocket ship load up. Let this rocket ship. Man, today I've spoken so much, guys. My throat is actually hurting. You don't understand, guys. Like, live streaming is not easy. Trust me. So let's drop a like, guys. Come on. All of this talking, analyzing the market, I'm exhausted. So let's try and run up 30 likes. And let's just stay out of this. Let's not FOMO into anything. We got 19 likes, guys. Come on. Let's do 11 more likes. That's a 30 like goal hit. If we can do 11 more likes. But yeah, let's wait for this rocket ship to load up. As I said, at the moment, this is not the actual move. I've traded FOMC multiple times, many times. And I know the behavior I'm interested in, and this is not it. This is really not it. I will let you guys know when it sets up, and it will most likely set up in the next 13 minutes. Once the press conference starts, it will start to spike up, and then once it spikes up, you don't get any pullbacks. Trust me, guys, you don't see any pullbacks. Once it's ready to shoot up, this will turn into a rocket ship. You do not get any pullbacks. You just see a clean push back up to the highs, past the highs. To a certain extent, you need to forget about all of these areas. They don't matter with FOMC. These areas don't matter. This thing here will rip past everything. Every single area will get violated, guys. 15-minute closed above support. Let this 15-minute drop, then flip. No. No flips, my brother. No flips at the moment. We need to wait for the press conference first. And then from there, the break above the highs will be the entry for me. But no flips on this. It's super early. With the press conference open, they can give you that last liquidity grab. Take everyone out because they're very smart, right? They're very smart. They know a lot of the retail traders will most likely start executing their orders here. So they will give you just a little bit. And then once you start to form more into, you start scaling. Bingo, it takes you out. And then from there, once they've taken out as much liquidity as they can, that's when they will pump the price up. So you do want to be extra bit cautious here with FOMC, honestly. Again, 12 more minutes left now. 12 more minutes left. As soon as the press conference starts, we should be able to look for something. Maybe it could also take the first half an hour. Or we've got plenty of time here. There is no we don't need to rush anything. Got plenty of time here, so let's just let this set up. But yeah, I truly do believe that we will see a massive pump today on gold. We just need to wait for it. Bro, what's DXY looking like? Did you check this? Did you check out DXY? Oh no,
Not really, bro.
good. I was testing you. Stay away. Don't analyze the markets. Just execute. See, bro, that was a test. You passed it. Yeah, guys.
I don't even have the trading view
Nice. Yeah, bro, you just execute when I tell you to execute. But guys, we're kind of like building a hedge fund, me and Nuno here, right? So Nuno just does the execution side now. So he's kind of like prohibited from looking at trading view and analyzing the markets. I do the analysis. He does the execution. So this way, like, we've made it so systematic now. Honestly, it's something amazing, guys. Amazing. But there we go. 19, 10, 11 minutes more left before we get this crazy pump with FOMC. The highs are just up here now, the 15-minute highs. Let's add an alert here. This is the area we need gold to start violating. Oh. Man, my thing is bugging out again. We kind of just fix this. But this is the area we need gold to start violating. The minute we start to go past this area, Again, in the next 15 minutes, not before the press conference starts, because with the press conference, they can give you one last spike down and then they can shoot the price up. When you understand, there's plenty and plenty of room to the top side, there is no need to FOMO into this, right? There is no need to FOMO into this. And, trading stop losses, okay?
Yep.
BE at 50%. Don't secure anything before 1-1, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. And 1-1, you can start obviously from there start trading, but yeah, at least lay run up to 1-1. There we go. This is it. I knew it was going to start spiking down again from up here, and yeah, many people probably FOMO'd into this, but it's not the actual move, guys. It's not the actual move. Trust me, it's not the actual move. Anything that goes past this will be the actual move now with FOMC, and it will give you a decent 5 minute stop loss as well. You can actually use the 5 minute time frame as a stop loss. That's the thing, because once it actually starts to spike up, it will not come down anymore. You will see 0 pullbacks, you will see 0 lows being formed. You will just see a rocket ship going past every single thing that you can imagine. All these key levels will get violated as soon as this rocket ship is ready to take off. At the moment, it's just loading. Most likely in the next 9 minutes or so, it will start to pick up some more spikiness, but it might also be the first 15 minutes or the first 30 minutes it takes after the press conference starts for it to actually start really pushing. But again, we don't know. We're just traders, right? As soon as it happens, we'll take it. But at the moment, as I said, staying out of the markets, this is not the move I'm interested in. I know the behavior of the markets, and when it does start to move up and I start to like it, I'll take it, but not yet. Still staying out of it. Do we have 30 likes yet?
25.
25.
Almost
Guys,
30.
let's go. 5 more likes. Let's do this. Come on, guys. Special second stream just for you guys. Free stream as well, just so you guys can make some money. We're trying to give as much value as we can. This is a very difficult session to trade, and we're going to try and show you guys the safest way to trade this, and we're going to give you a lot of gems here. So let's smash a like button. It will literally take 2 seconds. 30 likes is our target. Do we have 30 likes now, Nino?
No. Actually, someone took the like off.
Someone took the like back. Bro, give me my like back. You don't deserve 30 likes. You haven't given us any FOMC moves yet. Oh man, crazy. But yeah, what's happening, guys? Let me know in the chat. Have you guys traded FOMC before, or is this your first time? Let me know. Should we do another poll? Let's do another poll. Let's see how many people have traded FOMC before. Hold on a second. Start a poll. Oh, I think I kind of need to end this poll first before I can start another one. Okay, we've got 23 votes. 100 people said yes, we can hit 30 likes. Loving them polls, bro. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, bro. Let's kill some time, man. Let's kill some time. We still got some time, bro. Okay. Have you our free Discord? Guys, another poll posted. You trade FOMC all the time? Yes, sir, we do. Have you joined our free Discord yet? There we go. We're asking the community, guys. Have you guys joined our free Discord chat? The poll has started now. The poll has started now. If you haven't, Nuno has posted the link in the live chat. If you haven't, guys, you're missing out on a lot of gems if you have not joined the free Discord. Honestly, we're about to give out so many free gems. 6 more minutes. What's happening, Crimps? What's happening, my brother? Hope you are well. Hope everyone is doing well, guys. Oh, we're about to kill it, man. FOMC session. It's one of those sessions I love so much because it gives you something so nice that you can't forget about for the rest of the month. It's like, it's one of those days, it just pays your rent for like next 10 months or something, It's crazy. Like, it covers your monthly expenses. It's crazy. It's one of them big boy days. So guys, drop a like. We've got 6 more likes to go. How many likes do we need before we hit 30 likes?
5 likes.
6 more likes to go. 6 more likes to go. So not everyone's in the free Discord. Guys, join the free Discord. Trust me. You will get a lot of gems from the free Discord, because we're about to create some more stuff on the Discord as well. We're working on some stuff behind the scenes, so trust me, you guys do want to be part of it. Believe me when I say that, you want to be part of it. So again, another couple of minutes left. Hopefully now, as soon as the press conference starts, we should start getting the spikiness. And let's see if we can start violating the structure highs over here. The minute we start to break past this area, it has no business coming back. Yeah, if you lost, you cannot forget for the money. Yeah, man, full margin on this, guys. Full margin on this. Who's ready to full margin today? Let's go, guys. It makes sense, right? Imagine if it only goes one way and you full margin to the top side and also to the downside. Like, it's just gonna go one way anyway, right? So you just have to full margin to the top side and to the downside. And if it goes against you, just come out. And if it goes in your favor, just hold. Okay, that was a joke, by the way. Don't actually do it, guys. Like, next thing you know, I'm getting so much hate. I blew up my account because he said full margin it. No full margin strategies here, guys. It's clean risk management, please. No, but it does make sense when you actually think about it, right? Imagine, guys, you got you want to risk £1,000, right, on FOMC. You make two separate accounts, £500, £500. You spam one account to the downside, you spam one account to the top side. You need to make £1,500 to £2,000 on this account for you to be very profitable. Like, think about it. It actually does make sense. You know, it's a good strategy. It's a very good strategy, especially on FOMC. You can implement this strategy. You really can. You really can. Because let's say, right, one account takes you out full margin, right? The other one now goes in your favor. You just start stacking. And all you need to do is you need to hit 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4 R2Rs, which is so realistic, man, with FOMC. That's one strategy as well, if you guys want to give it a go. Okay, press conference is coming up in the next 3 minutes. Again, going based off the 4H. We can see that the 4H is again below the 50% area. We technically need this 4H candle here to start rejecting from the lows. The liquidity has been generated. We just needed to now start spiking above and start breaking past all of these key levels. It will be an impulsive entry, obviously, above here. Something like this makes plenty of sense. But let's give it a go in the next 3 minutes or so. So let's just wait for this to set up, because we should also be able to take our entry based off the 5-minute time frame, because we can use the 5-minute as a stop loss, but we do need it to set up. That's why I did recommend staying out of the markets, because it doesn't usually give you that pump until the press conference starts. So now with the press conference coming up in the next 2 minutes, we should be seeing a massive pump on gold. So that's it, guys. Fasten your seatbelts, and as soon as this sets up, let's give it a go. All right, 2 more minutes left at this point now. 2 more minutes left. I think it's more win rate than buying a lottery. 1 minute candle equals to 30 pips. Very scary. Yeah, that's FOMC for you. Super volatile. But that's also you're trading gold, you know, during FOMC. So there you go. Okay, let's pay attention now. Let's see what we can do here. This is where now I am looking for a buy position. Where are you looking to enter, bro? I'm looking for a buy position above this area, 1949. Above this area, I'm looking for a buy position. But again, wait for the 5-minute, the next 5 minutes to kind of like set up above this area. But this is the area I'm interested in. I need to see a break past this area once they do start the live conference now. I'm looking for a break past this area from here. Daily highs will be the first target. But as I said, the main target is the 1970 level. The 1970 level is the main target for us. Major psychological key level. That's the main target for us. So we're anticipating about 200 pips to the top side. Along the way, secure profits along the way. But this is something that I'm super interested in now. Let's go, guys. We've got 3 seconds left. The press conference has started now. So this is where now the spikiness should start kicking into the market. The press conference has started now. So this is it now. You know, anytime we get a breakout, let's give it a go. Anytime we have a breakout past this area, let's give it a go. Again, use appropriate risk management. When it comes to your TP levels, guys, just secure your profits. You know, whenever you can, whenever you get opportunities to secure. There's a rejection area here. You can secure something up here. You can secure something once you go past this rejection area. You can, you know, this is first rejection area. You can secure something there, make it risk free, let the rest run. But there we go. The press conference has started now. Let's just let it sort of spike up and pick up some sort of volatility to the top side. The minute we see our breakout setting up from up here, let's give it a go. It's just a waiting game now. Whenever the volatility is there, let's give this a go. It should be a very nice spike up to the top side. And with the press conference, as I mentioned earlier, they could give you that last spike down as well, and then from there just start pumping the price up for the rest of the day. If it's a sell-off, I'm not interested in selling the markets. I've never ever seen FOMC sell off. That's just something I've never seen. So I don't know how to trade a sell-off on FOMC. Well, I do. Am I interested in it? No, because I know 90% of the times it pumps up. 95% of the times it pumps up. So I would rather be looking for a pump up than a sell-off, right? Let's just say that. There we go. As I said, it could also take the first 15 minutes or the first 30 minutes for this to set up. We don't know, guys. We don't have clue. Whenever it does set up, you see a nice engulfing bullish candle going past this key area. Let's just give it a go. Until then, just stay out of this. Ooh, you see that rejection? Fabio, what's up? Hey, what's happening, Fabio? What's happening? Guys, drop a like. Let's see if we can get 30 likes. That's our target for the stream today.
Bro? That's my brother, bro.
Oh, what's happening,
brother
brother?
from Portugal.
What's happening, brother? What's up? Wait, that's your literal brother, like blood brother?
No.
Oh, okay.
On bro. That's a bro.
He's your countryman.
Yeah. It's my like neighborhood.
Oh, he's your neighbor?
Yeah.
That's amazing,
like,
bro.
500 meters, probably.
That's sick. That's how you know we've gone international now. Hey, that's sick, man. Imagine everyone watching. Oh, okay, guys, let's pay attention to this. This is the kind of spikiness I like to see now. Okay, I will be paying attention to this here. Again, let's wait for this to set up. SLs can go below the lows over here because it has no business breaking past these lows. But when you actually think about it, you've got so much room to the top side, and this is it. This is a setting up. We're not going to take it here. As I said, we're going to take it up here above this area. So this way we can give it as much room to breathe as possible. And trust me, guys, once it sets up, it has no business coming down anymore. We can place SLs below here. It will be a massive SL, but again, just use appropriate risk. There we go. Good luck if you do take it. Good luck. At this point, it has no business rejecting. Once it goes past this area, this is it. If you want to use even a safer stop loss, use this area here. Use appropriate risk for these positions. If you have magic keys, use magic keys, right? Use appropriate risk for these positions. And again, once it goes past this area, it has no business coming back down. I, to a certain extent, don't want to use 5-minute time frame just yet for an entry because it's too early. I want to give it at least the first 15 minutes. So this is why I'm giving it plenty of room to breathe, right? So again, positions will be taken up here. We have an alert up here. As soon as the alert goes off, I'm taking it, closing my eyes, letting it run for the rest of the day. Positions will be above 1949, as I mentioned earlier. 1949 is the area we need to see gold breaking, and once we break past this area, it should be a very nice spike up for the rest of the day. It should be a super volatile play in the market, so no rejections are expected. But again, because the press conference has just started now, they need to a certain extent, start picking up the numbers. And once it starts to get synced into the markets, that's when they'll give you the pump. Again, we're not interested in any sort of a sell-off. So whenever the pump happens, we'll take it. And yeah. Now it's just a waiting game, honestly. It's just a waiting game now. We need big candles, engulfing bullish candles. We don't need any rejections. We need massive candles going past this key level. Again, we're playing this based off the 4H 50% area, by the way. So the minute we start to actually see a break past this area, which is the 1947 area, if we start to go past this 1947 area, then you're technically seeing a breakout above your 4H 50% area. It means that your 4H candle is actually becoming a rejection candle now. And then guys, it has no business rejecting at that point. If it rejects and it takes you out, then there's not much I can do about it. But this is the safest area. You know, you're giving it plenty of room to breathe. And from here now, this is it. If it gets triggered, it gets triggered. You've given it plenty of room to breathe. If it gets triggered, your SOs go down here and your TPs are all the way up there, but you do want to start making it risk-free, as I said, up here, because you do have plenty of rejections to the left. There we go. Good luck. Oh, is about to get triggered. Good luck. Once it hits this area here, you want to make it risk-free, and that's your TP1 area just up here. As soon as it hits this area, guys, make it risk-free. Don't be greedy. There we go. Good luck, everyone. It's about to get triggered. Good luck. TP1 area up there. As soon as it spikes up around 20 pips or so, start making it risk-free and start taking some profits. This is it now. Good luck, everyone. Take it on the breakout. Don't take it on the retest. Use your own broker prices and start making it risk-free. As soon as we start to tap this area here to the left, this is the area you want to start making it risk-free at. And good luck, everyone. If you're taking it, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Again, take it on the breakout. Take it on the breakout. Mark the price on your broker. Take it. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's the spike up. You do want to make a risk-free near this area. That's your TP1 area. And it is about to get hit. A little bit more. Let it run. Let it run. Don't make it risk-free too early. Let it run just a little bit more. Little bit more. Little bit more. Otherwise, you know, let it go back into, if you guys can kind of like come out of it, you know, you can make it risk-free if you like now and then re-enter if you like. It's really up to you. But if you want to let it run, then let it run. If you want to come out of it now, come out of it, re-enter. We can also look for re-entries, but if you want to let this run, be my guest. Be my guest. Because it has no business rejecting at this point now. It should be a very clean spike up to the moon. But if you guys want to re-enter, you can re-enter. If you want to let this run, you can let this run. It has no business rejecting now. Let's just say that, right? It has no business rejecting. If it rejects, then it rejects. There's not much I can do about it. But apply risk management, right? Usually with FOMC, it pumps. It just pumps and pumps and pumps. It doesn't usually reject, right? So if you guys do want to come out of it and re-enter, or just let it run. To be honest with you, I'm saying just let it run, to be fair. Like, you know, this is part of the game, right? As long as your SOs are below as long as your SOs are below the structure lows, you should be good. Like, you know, don't be scared. It's just a pullback. They should play out. If it doesn't, again, you're using appropriate risk. You know, there's always that probability you can get taken out, and yeah, just let the trade play out. It's a very high probability setup. Waited for the breakout, taken the breakout, now just let it run. Other than that, guys, there's not much we can do now. Just let your trades play out. Don't be scared. Just let them play out. Don't be scared. This is very normal, and it's gonna go past every single thing that you can imagine. Trust me. I've traded this numerous times, right? Just let it play out. Don't be scared. Just make it risk-free, obviously, once it does start to hit these areas here, right? Until then, if you want to come out now, you can also come out. It's really up to you guys. It's not financial advice, but I'm personally going to let this play out. Waited for it, took it, and now we're going to leave it, set and forget. That's the name of the game. Come on, gold. Spike up. Spike up. Oh, it can give you the craziest spike up from here, man. It will be the biggest spike up. Let's wait for it to kind of like set up a little bit, and just maybe in the next 5 minutes or so. How is this 5 minute closing now? Is again leaving that wick to the top side. Let me just say one thing though. It has absolutely no business breaking the lows here. So if it does start to break the lows, it might be our exit and re-entry. It needs to just spike up now. This is just a pullback, by the way. This is not really a rejection, right? You're getting a closure above as well, but at the same time, it has no business breaking past this area. This is me being so honest with you guys. So if it does start to spike down now, I do recommend coming out of it. But if you want to let this run, let this run. This is completely normal. This happens majority of the time, so I'm just giving you different scenarios, right? If it does start to reject, maybe they want to take the price up later, you can always come out now here and you can re-enter. But if you have appropriate amount of risk running, just let this run. Me personally, I recommend letting this run either to your TP or to your stop loss, right? This is what I recommend. But I'm giving you guys different scenarios. For me, this is completely fine. This is just part of the game. It doesn't really affect me. I'm letting this run. I'm not coming out of this until I get at least a minimum of 100 pips. Best believe. This is my 100 pips here. I'm not coming out of it. At least I get 100 pips. At least 100 pips. FOMC needs to give me at least 100 pips. 58.97 is my 100 pips. That's my 100 pips right here. Until I see 100 pips, I'm not coming out. Best believe. I will make it risk free though, but this is the 100 pips I want to get before I come out. Come on, FOMC, let's go. Spike up, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. FOMC, spike up, give me my 100 pips. Give me my 100 pips. Come on, FOMC, spike up. I've done this too many times, guys. I've done this too many times. It's going to give me my 100 pips today. Let's go, FOMC. Let's not play games. Give me my 100 pips. Yeah, it's basically this area, isn't it? From the breakout. Where exactly is the 100 pips? Hold on a second. But the thing is, right, it shouldn't reject anymore. That's the thing which is throwing me off just a little bit more. It shouldn't reject. It should be a clean breakout. It's 59. 59 is the 100 pip area for me. It's up here. That's the 100 pip area for me, I think. Because the thing is, right, it has no business rejecting anymore. So it's kind of like throwing me off. Why are they rejecting the price? What is it that they exactly want to do now? From here, there should be no pullbacks. There should be no reversal. Especially, there should be no break below this. It has no business breaking below this. It should just be a clean pump to the top side. A clean pump to the top side. And I just wanted to hit this area here so I can technically make it risk-free. Until then, I'm not coming out of it. I don't mind taking a loss on this because it's very calculated. I'm letting this run for at least 1 to 3 hours, 2 hours. So yeah. But remember what happened during last FOMC? They didn't do anything and then they closed the price and then boom, everyone lost their trading accounts because they pumped the price up like 300-400 pips. Do you remember, Nuno?
Last one, right?
Yeah, last FOMC, they didn't do anything and then they closed the price and then you know when the new daily opened, they pumped the price up 300-400 pips, and that's not usually what happens during FOMC. So I'm thinking, are they going to do something similar today? But anyway, I'm letting this play out, man. In it to win it. In it to win it. If it takes you out, it takes you out. We waited patiently, waited for a breakout, took the breakout. Now just let it do its thing. If you do want to take some risk off, take some risk off. Be my guest. You can always take 50% off, re-enter, but I recommend letting this play out. And I do recommend, if this does get taken out, giving it a second try as well. But you've got plenty of room, plenty of room. That's why we've got like a decent stop loss here, giving it plenty of room to breathe, because there's no business breaking the lows over here. And until it actually does break the lows, it's not something we should be concerned about. It's just a pullback. We're just waiting for that volatile pump. Trust me, guys, it needs to give me at least 100 pips. It will give me 100 pips. I've traded FOMC too many times. It will give me at least 100 pips. Best believe. It will give me 100 pips. Watch. Just need to let it play out. Come on, FOMC, give me my 100 pips. You've given me my 100 pips too many times. I was such a good trader. I didn't take any impulsive entries. Seems manipulation. Bro, to be honest with you, it's not really. I wouldn't consider this manipulation. I wouldn't consider this manipulation. It's just setting up. That's all it is. It's gonna start spiking up. It's just setting up. It's very normal. But as I said, if it does break the lows, that's when I'll start to be like, okay, what's happening here? Because it shouldn't break the lows. But yeah, until then, it's completely fine. It hasn't done anything which is making me, you know, feel a certain way. It's completely fine. It just needs to kind of spike up now and give me my 100 pips. Hopefully now this 15 minute can give me my 100 pips. But yeah, that's the thing. If it does obviously start to break below, then that's your market manipulation for sure. And yeah, until then, it's completely fine. Just got to let this run. Trust your analysis. Trust your analysis. But we do remember what they done last FOMC as well. So do consider that and keep that in your mind, guys. They kind of deaded the markets, and then from there, as soon as basically the new daily open, because everyone had sell stops, right? Because gold basically touched. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, gold. Let's go. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's loading up, guys. It's loading up. It is loading up. This is loading up. Trust me, it's loading up, guys. It's coming. It's coming. This is going to go past every single thing. It's going to go past every single thing. But I'll be very surprised if they start to break even the previous 5-minute lows now. I'll be super surprised. Because then it's becoming very tricky. Because I've traded FOMC numerous times, right? By now, it should be spiking up, honestly. It has no business. That's the thing with FOMC, right? It doesn't give you any pullbacks. It doesn't give you any pullbacks. Minimum pullbacks. It doesn't even give you like a bottom wick. That's the thing, right? So if it breaks the lows of the previous candle, that's where I'll just be a bit concerned. And maybe you could consider taking some risk off, but I recommend just letting this play out, to be fair. FOMC, can they give us my 100 pips that I'm looking for? If I get these 100 pips, man, I'm very satisfied. Usually the first half an hour, as I said, can be a bit tricky, and so maybe it will be the next half an hour. But where are the 30-minute lows? 30-minute lows are all the way down here, so let's see what they do. But yeah, as who said that in the live chat earlier, seems manipulation, still liquidity hunt. Yeah, as what's his name, Kumar said, this could still be manipulation, but I'm quite optimistic about this being the actual move, because how much more manipulation do they need to give you? They've taken the liquidity out. This is, you know, there's always a spike 1, which is a liquidity spike, and now spike 2 should be the actual FOMC move. If they just keep on taking the liquidity out, when are they going to give you the actual move, right? So I think this is the actual move. It's just taking its time to load up. That's all it is. It's just taking its time to load up. And the minute they start to give you a break past this area, I think then you can, to a certain extent, just close your eyes and let it run. It's just this area here we need to start clearing past, and this should be it now. It should start doing it in the next 12 minutes or so. It should start spiking all the way up. If it does start to come down now, then I'll be concerned for sure. But until then, it's just a pullback. It's part of the game. That's what trading is about. Trading price goes up, price goes down. But that's why you've got your stop loss all the way down here. So, you know, as long as it doesn't get hit, you're in it to win it. Give me my 100 pips. Come on, give me my 100 pips. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, gold. Little bit more. Little bit more. Okay, I'm just watching this at this point now. I'm not going to get excited anymore. Every time I get excited, it goes back down. I'm not getting excited anymore. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Give me my 100 pips. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. Is that too much to ask? I'm not even asking for 200, just 100. Okay. 59.06. This is my 100 pips up here. Will be BE once it hits 52, or manage risk if it breaks previous 5-minute lows? Yes, sir. Secure some profits above here and make it risk-free for sure. But it's really up to you. If you want to keep it open, let it run, let it run. It's really up to you, man. I can't give you any financial advice. If you're in my private team, then we've given you guys trading plans. Just stick with them. But I can't really say too much. I don't know how much you're risking. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, give me my 100 pips. Let's go. Make it risk-free. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, gold. Give me my 100 pips. Guys, your break-even area has been hit. Let's go. Come on, gold. Fly, fly, fly. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? It's going to fly. What did I tell you guys? Come on, gold. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, this is going to go past everything now. It has no business coming back down. Guys, make it risk-free. If you guys can, secure some profits here. And let's just pray now that it goes past every single thing. Say Amen. Oh, it's about to fly. It's about to fly. I'm telling you, it's about to fly. Just make it risk-free now. Close your eyes. Go away from your screens. Put up those 100, 200 pip TPs. And just come back tomorrow. Oh, boy. Oh boy, it's definitely setting up though. It's definitely setting up. We've got 10 more minutes left now for the new 15-minute open as well. Let's go. Let's go gold. It'll be so upsetting if it comes back now. But guys, please secure some profits here. Don't be greedy. Your TP1 area has been hit and now let the rest run. But secure some partials here. This is a winning trade here. As you guys can see, secure some partials here. Make it risk-free. Let the rest run. Come on gold. Let's spike up. Oh man, it's just like it's loading. It's just gonna go past everything. It's like it's gonna go past everything. I just know it's loading. It's just gonna go past everything. It's gonna go zoom. It's just loading. It's just loading. It's just loading. Let's go. Come on, gold. Let's go. Little bit more. Little bit more. Okay, we've got another 9 minutes left. Maybe the next 15 minutes can give us that crazy spike up. As I said, I'm expecting at least 1968 to be the full TP. But this is your first TP getting hit, which was this area. Make it risk-free. It's a risk-free trade now. And guys, let the rest run. Let the rest run. Let the rest run. Let the rest run. Eight more minutes left. 8 more minutes left for the new 15-minute to open. Make sure it's risk-free. Make sure you guys have secured some profits and let the rest run. Let the rest run. Honestly, let the rest run. And drop some W's and drop a like on the stream as well, guys. I did anticipate this pump up, and most likely in the next 8 minutes they will give you the next leg up as well. They really will give you the next leg up because there's no business now breaking below the lows here. It will spike up. It will spike up. Did we hit 30 likes yet?
Yeah. 30 likes it.
Amazing, guys. Amazing.
They're waiting, you know, for the trade to give the likes.
Whoa, man. The next 7 minutes is what I'm waiting for now. Let's see if they can run it up. But there we go, guys. Again, a very nice spike. Very nice spike. To be honest with you guys, like, you know, we all should be satisfied with even 40 pips, right? I know we're anticipating a massive spike up, but we all should be satisfied even with 40 pips. Make sure it's break even, everyone. Make sure it's break even. You have secured some profits. Please don't be greedy. Just be humble. It's such a nice spike up, you know. It played out exactly how we anticipated it to, and most likely in the next 7 minutes it'll go past everything else as well. But just don't be greedy. Secure some partials here. Let the rest run. Honestly, I'm joking, guys. Full margin your account. Let's go. All the way to the moon. Full margin your account. All the way to the moon. Let's go. If you didn't full margin your account, you're a pussy. Oh my god, this is gonna come back and bite me in my ass. Let's go. Come on, 100 pips gold. Give us 100 pips gold. Give us 100 pips. Let's go. Crazy play, man. Crazy play. What a nice play. Amazing stuff. 100 pips are coming up. I'm telling you guys, I have like these spidey senses, like, you know, it's trader senses. I have this sixth sense. I know 100 pips are coming up. Like literally the minute the new 5-minute or the new 15-minute opens up, it's gonna go zoom. They're gonna go past everything. Oh, it's gonna be such a nice move, honestly. Such an amazing move. Come on, gold. F4MC dub. Guys, I don't even see any W's in the chat. Let's drop some W's at least so I can make an Insta vid. Let's drop some W's in the chat. About 5 more minutes left before the new 15-minute kicks in, and most likely, if the new 15-minute kind of gives you that pump up, you will see a very, very clean pump all the way back up to your 1958 level. 1 second, guys. I'm going to make this Insta video here now. But you know what? I'm gonna at least give it the next 15 minutes as well, because I wanna catch those 100 pips, and then I want you guys to drop those W's, you know, and drop those likes. But watch, let's see. We've got 4 more minutes left now, to be precise. 4 more minutes left. Let's see what happens in the next 4 minutes. Because you might think that the move is done, but trust me, guys, the move hasn't even started yet. The move hasn't even started yet. And yeah, honestly, trust me, best believe when I say the move has not even started yet. It will go at least up to 68. If maybe they might not want to do it today, they might do the same thing they done last time with a new intraday open pump and take everyone out. But in the next 4 minutes, I think gold is about to pump up, guys. In the next 4 minutes, I think gold is about to pump up, honestly. Man, let's look to the left. What kind of key levels do we have? We've got obviously this major area here, but realistically talking, right? Realistically talking. Yeah, we've got these major key levels up here. I think this should be a decent target, the 1967 level, right? Okay, team, 3 more minutes left. We've got 3 more minutes left. In the next 3 minutes, we can get a crazy spike up on gold. A very nice spike up on gold. And again, let me show you this on the daily. Look at the daily. Look at the daily. We're literally just aiming for the previous daily highs. So this is such a realistic target. The 1970 is a realistic target. This can go crazy. It will literally go past its own highs and then go past 1970. You have another 3 minutes left. Looking to the left again, we do have some sort of a resistance area just here now. So obviously just be extra bit careful near this area, which is 1964. But in the next 15 minutes, I am anticipating a massive pump on gold. Let's see what happens. Still holding. Let's go back to the 4H. The 4H is actually quite bearish at the moment, right? Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay, be careful, be careful. Once it goes past this area, man. Yeah, the 4H needs to also flip. Let's mark the highs over here, because we need at least a break above the highs, minimum. But make sure you guys have secured profits. And then from there, this will be your previous 4H highs, more than 100 pips. But once they start to clear past this area, I think this will be an area which does cause us some sort of problems though. Do you want to be careful around this area here? It can cause you problems. So yeah, just be extra bit careful here. Be extra bit careful here. Still rejecting. Main TP. My bad. This will be your main TP area with FOMC. So again, you guys can see to the left why. Numerous rejections. Last minute left. This is it. See where it does. Oops. Good luck. Last 15 minutes. This is where we're anticipating a pump. If it takes you out, then it takes you out. Who cares? You've secured your profits. If you survive, this is the one that needs to give you a breakthrough and break, but you should not let this go against you. This should be break even no matter what. It should be break even SOs at BE, and you have secured your TP1 up there. And this is when we should see a nasty pump to the top side. And if it doesn't give you a pump now, then let's just say FOMC move is done. If it takes you out, it takes you out. But to be honest with you guys, I'm being so genuine with you, it will give you a crazy pump. If they don't do it now, they will literally do it, as I said, when they open up the new daily candle. But most likely with this 15 minutes, you're about to see gold go past every single level. You can imagine this 15-minute is most likely about to become a 100 pip candle to the top side. So let's see if we can get a 100 pip candle to the top side. This 15-minute candle can be the 100 pip candle to the top side that we have been waiting for. It has no business rejecting anymore. It needs to just go past every single key area. And again, your trade should be risk-free now. You should have secured some profits, and now you just let the rest run for at least 100 pips minimum. So this is it, guys. This is the move we have been waiting for. This is the second leg up now. This 15-minute candle has to be the one which gives us at least 100 pips to the top side. So good luck, everyone. Good luck. But if this one does reject and it breaks the laws or anything, then yeah, I think it will be time to call it a session here with the stream. But obviously, again guys, do remember it was a very profitable stream and you have secured profit. So don't try and catch anything off the stream. But we'll stay here. We'll stay here. But it has no business rejecting now. If it rejects, then I think it's just gonna set up later, right? And it's just not worth waiting for because we've caught our actual pump anyway. We don't need to worry about anything else. So if it does hit our break even, then that's it. Our runner get taken out. So 5 pips, 2-3 pips away from the lows. And if it does break the lows and it hits our break even, then it is what it is. Otherwise, this is the candle that needs to give us about 100 pips. But we've made it risk-free. We've applied risk management. We've secured partials. Rest is up to, it's not up to us. It's not in our control anymore. And so if it hits our break even, let's call it a session hit. But guys, again, remember this. It will most likely hit 1970. If not now, maybe in the next 2, 3, 4 hours. I don't know. But you will see price trading at least 1968 to 1970. Maybe with the new daily open. Wait for your confirmations. And if you guys can, give it a go. But we've secured our profits now. I'm not interested in kind of like looking for anything else here. More than enough. 40 pips, more than enough. Very nice session here. Are they going to take our runners out at this point? Are the runners going to get taken out? If the runners get taken out, let's call it a session here because I will not be looking for any more positions. That's it. Very profitable trade here. Okay guys, the runners have been taken out at this point now. Very profitable trade again taken. Most likely this will still pump 200-300 pips, but it's none of our business now. Our runners got taken out. That's it. We made our money. Guys, dropped some W's in the chat. If you're still holding this, good luck. Just make sure your stop losses are in appropriate places. But by now, it should really give you that spike up anyway, right? So we've made our money. We made our, everything is protected. We don't need to worry about this. So there we go, guys. Drop last bit of W's in the chat. I'm going to make a quick video and let's call it a session here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the NY session live stream once again. Okay guys, peace out, take care, have a blessed day. We'll catch you with you